Alright, hey guys, Bishmii back again with another video. Bow, you know the vibes. We just got connected with Root. And we got our team in the PBA. Mimic You, Life Orb, Choice Scarf, Lilligant, Boots on Psych and the Zap, Focus Sash, Greninja, and Arcanine with a ban. Now, he's brought this freaking crazy team. Electrode, Hisui, Cinderace, Glamora, got the Fortress, and Hoopa. I believe Hoopa is his Terra, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Landers and Hoopa. In the prep, like, I literally just did one scrim. I always thought leading Greninja was cool. It has a good matchup into like all of the Mons except for Electrode, Hisui, but I mean, I am Sash. I might want to just stay in and like kind of blast it back with the Ice Beam, but he's free to just Volt Switch, you know. That's what Sosa told me. Sosa told me, like, I don't even have a ground type on my team, so like probably don't want to be staying in front of that thing. We got Max Spadef, Cyclizar. For that being a dragon type, it's going to resist the electric move and the grass move, and then we can regenerate it back. Unlike last week where we were the shed skin ability, I made sure that this guy was correct. Got the Bandit Arcanine in the back. I'm pretty sure he's just going to bring in Landorus every time, but Flare Blitz can still go crazy being Bandit. We're also Terra Normal. We got that Bandit E-Speed on deck, so hopefully we could pick up a couple kills with that. Got the Choice Scarf Lilligant Hisui this week. It should be faster than the Electrode, unless he's like Scarfed also. It's gonna lead off with the Lando. Okay, so we see the Lando lead versus Greninja. Gonna Intimidate, drop me, but unless this guy is like Scarf, unless he's like Scarf U-turn, I feel like Surf is free. We could either Surf or Ice Beam. Ice Beam's cool. Like, that's the thing. His team is like weak to water and ice. It's literally just calling the switch here because he's not staying in. Now, the only person that would put pressure on Greninja after switching is probably Electrode. So I think I'm going to go for the Ice Beam. He could go Fortress, but we could just U-turn if he does. Oh my god, he's gonna Terra turn 1, okay. Turn 1 Terra out of Root. Let's see what the Terra is. It's gonna be Terra Poison. Okay. So he's gonna drop that weakness, Terra Poison, as we go for the Ice Beam. We're gonna go to an Ice type. Is that AV? Or is that Spadef? Gonna go for the Earthquake, crits me. Don't see that this guy is Scarfed or anything. Do we just want to trade Greninja here? These lefties. I wonder what kind of damage is that. Okay, well, that's not AV, obviously. His leftovers on the Lander is probably Max Spadef for eating that. We could just U-turn here, right? Or do we just want to die, get the T-Spike? But he has 2 poison types now. He didn't bring the Roaring Moon. He has Rapid Spin, so I think... Do we just get off damage, try to revenge it with Arcanine? Because Arcanine is naturally faster, right? Arcanine is base 90, but I think we just get the damage off. But Greninja is faster than everything, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna just go for the damage. I could swap Lilligant though, but Lilligant can't kill, especially not being super effective anymore. So I'm gonna just Ice Beam again. Just stab. Oh, he's gonna swap. We're gonna see a switch. Hot Sauce comes in. The Fortress. Okay. So we just Ice Beam though. That is some good chip. I'm gonna just U-turn here. Had I U-turned the first time, I would have U-turned into freaking Cyclizar on this guy. Oh, that was actually mad risky because if he was Rocky Helmet, I would have died. We just go Cyclizar here. To Rapid Spin. Maybe Zapdos might have been better. Let's see, he's gonna Volt Switch. Okay, we take nothing. Alright. Alright, so we see a Volt Switch. Who does he bring in on my site? Lilligant would have been cool. Lilligant would have been cool. So Cyclizar is in. Fast. Oh, hold on. I actually need to brings back in the Landers to do what? Earthquake? I'm gonna just go for a U-turn here. I just U-turn on this guy. Yeah, we just get out. U-turn. We pretty much just healed them. But it doesn't matter. You could go zap. U-turn into zap. As he goes for the EQ. I feel like this is a free hurricane here. Sadly, we aren't heat wave to really hit that that fortress, but it took a lot of damage from ice beam. Hopefully we hit hurricane. I mean, in hurricane in the scrims I was 1 for 1 with hurricane, so we get to see. But as we know, this guy is like super spadef. Hurricane we hit. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Stone edge, that shouldn't kill us. Yeah, it's non-stab. If we hit hurricane, we're looking great. If we miss, that would be very sad. We can also just swap into Lilligant, but I don't know if I want to risk a choice scarf ice spinner miss. All right, either I miss, either I hit and lose my Zapdos. I mean, I could also just go for discharge, right? I don't know if discharge kills for real. Does he want to risk me hitting a hurricane? Like, we could U-turn here because we are faster. And then just go Lilligant, right? On a Stone Edge, because that's what he would have to click. You know, let's U-turn. I kind of don't want to risk missing. And I don't know if he's going to risk me hitting. So we just going to U-turn here. I'd rather risk a miss with my freaking Lilligant than with Zapdos, because I could still roost with Zapdos. And if he clicks Stone Edge again, he might miss too. Stone Edge, he missed, right? Okay. So now I'm gonna swing on an 80% accurate attack. I just Ice Spinner here, right? Or dare I CC? CC is not very effective, but it is base 120. Like, it still might do a lot of damage. I want to run a calc. I want to run a calc on this thing just to see if I can kill with the CC. Landers. Because I don't want to lock myself into Ice Spinner, but I mean, if I have to, I will. Let's see if this thing is like max HP. And he is Terra Poison. Terra Poison. Why did the CC not change? Oh, I guess it should kill, right? 36 to 46. CC. Yeah, so that's gonna take this thing out. That is going to take this thing out. His Terra is gone. The Landorus is down. It only cost us our Greninja Sash and Zapdos's half of Zapdos's health, but I mean, that's okay. We're able to get this guy in. So that is 1 down. Let's see who he brings in. He could go Cinderace here. Cinderace and U-turn is a viable option. Maybe even go Glamora and start getting up some hazards. Glamora is kind of a problem. Let's see what happens. Like I said, I could have stayed in and risked the Zapdos, but I felt like this was a little bit more safer. He might have had the Terra Blast, which would have sucked if he hit. Gonna send in this thing, right? So now I gotta switch out. Can't even stay in. We gotta go into Cyclizar. Max Spadef Cyclizar. I'm not even sure what moves this guy gets. I know he gets like Thunder, Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Chloroblast. Chloroblast is that new attack, but Electro doesn't have the greatest special attack. Like, it's only 80, so I'm not sure what he would want to be running to click here. He's gonna Volt Switch. That did a lot of damage. 209. What is that? 281 to 209. I really need to get my mons like in the freaking calculator, bro. Export. Copy those guys. Clear imported sets. Refresh the page. Alright. Slap this in there. Import. Alright. Cyclizar versus Electrode. All right, so we are at 208. The 74, so we did about 26% with a volt switch. Now that's gotta be choice specs, right? Since in the glim. Yeah, that's gotta be choice specs. That's gotta be a choice specs guy. I'm gonna just go for the taunt here, because that is why Cyclizar is here. Cyclizar is to stop this thing from setting up any hazards. And even if he's like some type of setup set, like Iron Defense, Body Press, or like Cosmic Power, I don't know what this thing wants to do, but we are definitely just gonna taunt it. See what he tries to do. He's gonna Sludge Wave. We should eat that. Dragon resists. Oh, maybe not. Maybe Dragon does not resist. So he's Life Orb on the guy. I feel like this is a free Surf though. Glamora. Oh, and our guys are gonna get smoked by the poisons now. I ain't even gonna hold you. Let me see something. Sludge Wave. Damn, I think they did mad damage. Sludge Wave. Yeah, that thing did 56 to 70. Oh, hold on. What the heck am I looking at? Oh, it's Life Orb. Can Greninja just kill with a Surf? Yeah. Yeah, after him taking that chip, we could just kill with Surf. And then he, like I said, he doesn't really have the best Surf switches. I mean, he could go Electrode, which would suck. I think we just gotta Surf anyways. Greninja can constantly come in to revenge kill this thing. Unless entry hazards are set up. Like Fortress might come in to set up hazards. That's a little scary, I ain't even gonna hold you. The double volt switch into the Glamora. I really don't have like a poison type switching now. Maybe U-turn might have been better there. Sniper, that is going to be the guy. Oh, that's going to be Electrode. As we click Surf. This is a free volt switch. Because that did nothing. On the volt switch, I feel like I let this guy die. And then maybe go Mimikyu or Arcanine. I mean, I could go Lilligant, right? Lilligant should be able to take the hit. You know what? Yeah, let me go Lilligant. I'm not even gonna run the calc. I'm gonna run the calc to see like how much I would take. Let's see. Full switch. Okay, that's fine damage. I took 81. Took 81 from the choice specs guy. And now I am Scarf, so I can threaten a lot of stuff here. Not sure what he might want to do. I only put Sleep Powder on because like I didn't really have another attack to run. But just in case I got the read wrong, I wanted to just click Sleep Powder. Sun's in the Cinderace. Now, I kind of just want to CC this thing. I ain't even gonna hold you. Kind of just want to CC. Let's hope we don't miss. And we hit. Is he sashed? Let's go, Lilligant. Yo, I was either gonna bring a Banded Basculegion or a Choice Scarf Lilligant, and I'm glad I brought the Lilligant. I felt like the Lilligant gave me more pressure, especially being Scarf. I'm revealed to be Scarf now. Do I kill Electrode with a CC? I actually do kill Electrode with a CC too. So if I hit, I would kill that thing. Since in Multiverse, which is the Hoopa, this thing cannot Terra. He knows that I cannot stay in though. I'm not sure what do I do in front of this thing. Choice Scarf CC kind of goes crazy, but I need to get you out of the way. I feel like if I can get Mimikyu in, we could go nuts. I don't need Zapdos anymore, so let's send it in and see what he wants to do with this thing. Zapdos versus Hoopa. I've never seen this thing. This thing has a base 150 special attack. He's gonna go for the Thunderbolt. That does not kill. I could have just... Oh, I was gonna say I could have stayed in, but no. Definitely could not. It's most likely Sheer Force Life Orb also. And I think we just let our guy die. On the off chance that he doesn't kill us, let's go for the ruse. As he just goes for another Thunderbolt. Now, Arcanine's Flare Blitz is looking nuts right now. Because look, he has Hoopa, he has Fortress, he has Electrode. I think that's what I want to do. I mean, I could also go U, but Flare Blitz should just eat the team right now. There's no Lando. There's Glimora is there, but we are faster than Glimora. We could just go for the Flare Blitz, right? Bandit Flare Blitz. Just go for the Flare Blitz here. How much is Arcanine taking from the Electrode? The Electrode Hisui. He'd have to go for the Chloroblast if he wants to kill me, right? Yeah, he would have to like go for the Chloroblast. So he's gonna switch out of the Hoopa. Switch out of the Hoopa into Loophole, which is the Glim. How much is Glim taking from this thing? Flare Blitz. That is great damage. That is great damage, but I don't think it's enough to kill, sadly. Sadly, I do not think that's enough to kill. I mean, we could run the calc, right? I think I just switched, to be honest. Glimora versus Arcanine. Head Smash would have went nuts. Flare Blitz is actually got a low roll there. I'm not gonna hold you. Because it's supposed to be a 2-hit KO. I don't think I'll risk it. I don't think I'll risk it because Arcanine looks crazy, but Lilligant also looks crazy. That's the thing. And if he gets a switch right... do I sack Greninja, go Mimikyu to put this thing in range for Arcanine to come back? And then click Flare Blitz on the entire team? That could work. That could work, right? Sack Greninja, go Mimikyu, right? Yeah, let's do it. Sack Greninja, go Mimikyu. Chip this thing down. And then we go into our Arcanine after. And if Arcanine can't clean, then our other guy should. Oh, he went for the Sludge Wave, bro. I could have just stayed in and swung on this thing. I could have just stayed in and Flare Blitz. I mean, he's Life Orb too. That put it down like another 10%. We could just go back into Arcanine. And Flare Blitz should kill at that point. Do I want to risk it? Let me just see if Mimikyu can also kill. Shadow Claw does 41 to 48. Whereas... I mean, yeah, I'm going to just go Mimikyu. I think it's a little safer. And we could Terra. We could go Terra Steel. Had I Terra Steeled before the poison, that would have been better. Yeah, I'm going to just go for the Shadow Claw here. I mean, I could even Terra Steel Swords Dance, right? I feel like that's a little greedy, but... and then we could just Shadow Sneak. Should we greet it? We about to greet it? Yeah, I'm gonna greet. Terra Steel Swords Dance. Terra Steel Swords Dance. We get to see if we're faster, which we should be. I mean, we're max speed. Well, we're enough speed to outspeed this thing. Swords Dance. What do you go for? Sludge Wave. We are immune. That does not affect. That does not affect. Alright, Shadow Claw should just kill here. Shadow Claw. Think. Gonna lay up the next layer, but I think the game would end before that happens. Because, I mean, he has Fortress, right? But Fortress? How is like, you need to break my disguise first. Sensing hot sauce, which is gonna be the fortress. Let's see if it makes sense, because if we need to SD, if we could kill this thing at +4, I'd rather do that, because I'm pretty sure I would have to hit it twice anyways. Yo, this thing is gonna eat. At +2, Shadow Claw does 37 to 44. At +4, Shadow Claw is doing 56 to 66. So I think I just gotta swing with the Shadow Claw here. 2 Shadow Claws does more than 1 at +4. Oh, we crit it. Okay, that works also. Volt Switch. That's going to break my disguise. Hoopa is a Psychic Ghost type, so that thing would get eaten up by a Shadow Sneak. Electrode most likely goes for Volt Switch. I just gotta Shadow Sneak it to get just damage off. We just Shadow Sneak. Get a big hit off. Shadow Sneak. What you hitting for? That's gonna kill this thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. So yeah, good thing I just went to +2 and then decided to swing. We should be able to get one more kill out of Mimikyu. Yeah, we definitely do. We either kill the Hoopa or the Fortress. Whoever he wants to give us. He's gonna give us the Fortress, I'm pretty sure. Yep, Fortress comes in. We're just gonna go for the Shadow Claw. Just go for the Shadow Claw, think. And then Arcanine is faster than the Hoopa. And I can't miss. Flare Blitz does 135 to 159. He's most likely Life Orb Sheer Force. He's most likely Life Orb Sheer Force. So, I mean, I would have to go you, right? Yeah, we just go you. Just go Arcanine, naturally faster. Click Flare Blitz. Sends in Multiverse. If he lives, like, if he's Sash or something, I'm gonna be sick, and I'm gonna just hope that Lilligant can do what it needs to do and hit the last attack. So let's see what he wants to do here. Full health Arcanine. I mean, he can't. I don't think he could kill us though. Psychic. Oh, he's Scarf. Ooh. Flare Blitz. That is going to take this thing out. Wow, so he was Scarfed. He was Scarfed on this guy. And that thing did mad damage. So that's going to be a GG Sarut. Good thing I did not take any damage on my Arcanine, because that could have been really tough. Good thing he also didn't set up those rocks, because rocks in the end there, that would have cooked me. Like, if he set up rocks on my switch out to the Greninja, because that was a free turn. Greninja would have smoked. I ain't gonna hold you. GG's Root. I'm gonna ask him if he had rocks, but yeah, his channel is gonna be on the screen now. Make sure you leave a like if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.